Maunawili Valley is a place full of history, but did you know of its role in World War II? The military took over much of Maunawili from 1942 to 1944, and there are still dangerous remnants left behind. Tonight, a public meeting in Kailua will be held to discuss the next steps in making that valley safe. Peaceful Maunawili Valley, secluded living, popular for hiking, and perfect for golfing. But there's another side to this valley's history. It's right underfoot.
This sign is a beautiful illustration of the fact that it was here. The presence was very alive, and it could have been explosive.
Maunawili resident and Kailua Historical Society president Paul Brennan showing us a sign found in the valley years ago. Call it a throwback to the time when World War II engulfed the islands. This is Pali Training Camp number 8. Some 3,000 to 5,000 troops were housed in Maunawili Valley. They trained for jungle warfare here. Just looking at the terrain, and it's easy to see why.
We know that they brought in their tanks. We know that they had big equipment. And from the archaeological work here in the valley, we've been able to see their trail. They built bunkers. They built bridges. They built bridges over old bridges.
This is the Irwin House. It was built in 1893. When the military took over much of Maunawili Valley for the Pali Training Camp number 8, this was their headquarters. They also had a bakery and food services where Maunawili Circle is today. This small piece of concrete, a memento to the Italian POWs housed there that are believed to have built this culvert. The military also conducted live fire training in several areas of the valley and munition debris that's been turning up for decades.
Occasionally we would come onto something that had not yet been exploded, something that had not been cleaned up.
The Army Corps of Engineers has been involved in a federal project to clean up the heavily used areas in the valley. In 2011, it cleaned up 40 acres, disposing of 26 munition items. This 81mm mortar and 105mm projectile were discovered in subsequent sweeps in 2013 and 2014. Could there be more out there?
We're always looking, and we're never too surprised, and who knows what might still be there.
Yes, it is reasonable to assume some degree of hazard potentially exists. That's why we always ask the public to practice the 3 R's of safety: recognize, retreat, and report. Ordnance, regardless of how old it is or the way it appears, could potentially be dangerous.
Now, the State Department of Health has been overseeing the Army Corps' investigation and cleanup. The department sent a statement this afternoon saying, quote, although the area has been fully investigated and removal efforts conducted, UXO clearance is not 100% certain. Tonight, the Army Corps of Engineers will be presenting its 4 alternatives to continue its work. 1 is to do nothing at all. 2 is to use land use controls to restrict public access. 3, it includes some restriction and some cleanup. And alternative 4 is a complete removal of the munitions and explosives of concerns over 96 acres, and that would cost about $5.4 million. Tonight's public meeting starts at 6:30 at Kailua High School.